We want to begin with the latest on the coronavirus. The Delta variant is taking the nation by storm. Even here in South Carolina, hospitals are back at almost full capacity, while many in the state still aren't fully vaccinated. News 19's Emily Correll has a closer look at how things are now compared to this time last year.
I do wish there was more caution as we move forward, especially with the Delta variant. Even now, like, I'm vaccinated, but I still try to wear a mask wherever I go and use hand sanitizer just because, you know, as things get weirder, we don't want things to get back to the worst part of it.
We understand that cases are rising, and whenever we're in an enclosed area, such as a supermarket or any type of store or restaurant, we do wear a mask, even though we've been vaccinated. But I think the virus is going to morph several times, and you have no idea when it's going to happen.
Across the state, and specifically the Midlands, COVID-19 cases are on the rise once again. The South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control reported Friday that there are over 3,500 new cases in the state, with 15 COVID-related deaths. And while things may seem different in 2021, those numbers are eerily close to where they were this time in 2020. Let's take a look at the data. As of Wednesday, the state has a 14.6% positive rate of COVID-19 cases. And if we take a look at August of 2020, there were just over 1,000 new cases, 16 deaths, and a 15% positive rate.
I watched a lot of people get really sick, so I think if you can do anything to keep your friends, your family, your neighbors safe, like, why not? So I think mask up and get vaccinated.
It's the younger populations that are being affected. Individuals 12 to 24 in South Carolina have the lowest vaccination rate, and the Delta variant seems to be targeting them more than previous strains.
The vaccination rate is highest in above 60, so it's shifting to unvaccinated populations wherever they are.
I have a bunch of younger siblings, right, who have to go back to school, and there's not as many regulations. They're really concerned about them catching it as well because masks aren't mandated.
Children who are not vaccinated and are not following the mitigation strategies obviously have a higher chance potentially of getting COVID.
Currently, 78% of hospital beds are in use, with 532 ventilators in use statewide.
I feel that everybody should get the COVID vaccine. If you're old enough, get it. Not only protects your family, but people that you don't even know around you, in stores, everywhere.
Health officials are urging those eligible to get the vaccine as soon as possible.
I wish everyone would get vaccinated. I feel like it's our duty to get vaccinated for those who can't.
I'm Emily Correll, News 19, WLTX.